Hello, it's me, Barbalicious. How you guys doing? Hi. So tonight I'm going to do another burger. I'm going to do like a spicy bacon cheeseburger. I think I'm gonna try, and we're just gonna do regular French fries, and I got a salad already prepped. So start off with my drink. I thought, why not? Everybody else drinks wine when they're cooking. I'm having vodka in a wine glass. Cheers. So freaking good. Okay, so in here I have, I'm just gonna drain this off because there's a bit of beef juice I don't want in here. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I have beef, ground beef, and I got some ground pork. Gonna give that a little mixy. To that, I'm gonna add bacon. I'm gonna put bacon in it. Like so. I've got some of these jalapeno crispy little things. These things are freaking hot and spicy. They like little. I only put in a little bit because it's so freaking hot. Oh, these are spicy. So if you like spice, you will enjoy these. I kind of like spice, but not like tremendously. So I don't usually put in a whole bunch. So you can see like I'm only putting in like a tablespoon I just put in only so far, and I just crush it up because they're like little jalapeno chips. And to me, that is plenty. Probably too much, but whatever. It's freaking hot. So I'm just gonna rinse my hands here quickly because now I'm gonna put some seasoning in. So like I said, anytime I do beef, I use Worcestershire sauce. A couple tablespoons of that. But you have to like Worcestershire sauce. And then we're gonna do a tablespoon or so of onion powder, ground mustard, black pepper, chili powder, Montreal steak spice. I put that shit in everything. That I only do about a tablespoon or so because I don't want it to taste like the Montreal spice. And then garlic powder. Or garlic salt, whatever you have on hand. However, that's the seasons I'm gonna use for this burger for tonight. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna add cheese. Cheese to it. So it's kind of like a stuffed cheesy pepper kind of thing. Yeah. We're gonna add cheese. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix this up. You can add an egg to this if you want to too, or breadcrumbs or oatmeal. I usually tend not to. I just do my burgers like this. I don't add breadcrumbs or oatmeal or anything to it, and I don't add eggs. I just do it loosey-goosey like this. Because of the pork in there and the beef, it just makes it juicy and tender. I don't see the need for it. But like I said, everybody does theirs differently, so each to their own. So there it is, all mixed up. And I'm just gonna let it sit for about a half an hour or so. Or if you wanna do this earlier in the morning, you can put it in the fridge and let it sit all day. Like whatever, however you wanna do it. I'm just gonna let it sit for about a half an hour or so. So that's the start of the burgers that I'm gonna cook for tonight for supper. So we'll see you in a little bit. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna do up my burgers now. But I bought this stuff, this pink vodka. Oh my God, it's so good. I only bought it because I love the color. The color's pink, but it's really, really good. So I'm just gonna mix myself another drink in my wine glass. A little bit of vodka. And we got some sparkling lime water. Add that to it. And then we'll cheers you. Cheers! Yummy. Okay, so I got my frying pan here, heated up. got my burger meat here. I'm just gonna make some burgers. You can pre-portion them out, like I do 2 scoops per burger. So we're gonna make big burgers this time. You want it to be kind of like the size of the bun, so you have to look at your bun, and they do shrink. Yeah. So I make it a little bit bigger than the palm of my hand. I'm just gonna throw it in the frying pan here. Turned it down a little bit too much, but that's okay. So 1, 2 scoopers. And while I was letting this sit and get all seasoned up and get all yummy and delicious, I fried up some onions and mushrooms. So I've got those are cooking or done. I'm gonna add that to put them on my burger. I got 2 different kinds of cheeses just because that's what I have floating around in my fridge. You don't have to. You can just stick to the one cheese that you want to use. But like I said, everybody does. You can do. I'm just giving you an idea of how you can do your burger. This isn't like law. You have to do your burger this way. This is just how I do my burgers. And I like to play with burger recipes and try and do different burgers all the time. So, put that in there. I've got 4 burgers in there. That's all I can fit. I can probably squeeze a couple other ones in there, but we'll start with these. And then I made some sauces too. I can do 2 more burgers. I'm going to squeeze them in here. I don't care. Move these over. I'm going to squeeze them in. So all together I got 6 burgers here, which is fine for leftovers for tomorrow. Right? This is going to be a big one. I'm going to take a little bit off of that one because it's a little bit too big. So you can smell the cheese frying up in this burger right now. You can smell it on the frying pan, which is good. I like that smell. So this one's just a
puny little one. I'll just put it right there.
Okay, so those are my burgers. Quickly give my hands a little bit of a rinse here. Okay, so to that I took out some spinach. I got my caramelized onions and mushrooms. I got some tomatoes. I got Monterey Jack cheese and then marble cheese. And I got some yummy, delicious pickles, homemade ones from a friend of mine. But she gave me this jar and I ate like half of it in one day. I think there's like 4 little pickles left in here. That's it, because they are so freaking good. And I made some dipping sauce. So all I did is I made like a hot mayonnaise. So I just put some of that hot sauce with mayonnaise in here. So I'm going to put that on some of the burgers. And then I made a dill dipping sauce. So it's just mayonnaise with a little bit of garlic, some dill weed, and Parmesan cheese. And you can dip your fries in this. This is like kind of like what when you go to Montana's, I think it is. Maybe one Montana's, or if it isn't, oh, the one in Grand Prairie in the mall there, Moxie's. It's kind of like it's kind of like that dipping sauce that you can get from there, and you dip your fries in there, and it's like, oh, it's so good. So, anyways, I got my burgers cooking. I'm gonna put my fries in the oven here pretty soon once I flip these over, and then I'm gonna toast up a couple buns. And then I got eggs, because I always put a fried egg on my burger. It doesn't matter what kind it is, gotta put a fried egg on there. So I got that. And I'm gonna sit and enjoy my drink, and we'll see you later. Okay, so my burgers are about half cooked. I added the cheese on there, just so it'll melt as they're finished cooking. And my fries are cooking. I got a frying pan going to fry up my eggs, so I do them over easy. Or you can do them however you want. I like them over easy. And then here's a pickle. No, 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 no. I can't wait for supper. But I'll toss those aside because they're so good. They are so good. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Burger's done. I took them out. That's what they look like. There's Ryan's. There's Randy's. And there's mine without a bun. I'll probably only eat like a quarter of that. But there we go. That's for supper tonight.